This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. So we head into a 3-day weekend. Good morning, Tip. How are you doing? Q's rising up here, giving me a whoosh. Wow, where'd that come from? That blue candle's too big. I don't want to take it anyway. So we'll just look at the markets from overnight. Big drop yesterday afternoon. Hold on a minute. Then it's trying to rise back up. We see the low, 56.08, the high, 56.36. It's about 28 points of range on the ES. The NQ, 394, high of 547, so about 150 points, give or take. Kappa, nice rise up overnight, about 140 ticks. Ultra Bond, about a half a point range, not a lot. Gold all over the place, about 15 points in range. Good morning, Crypticon. How are you doing? And crude oil, just about a point in range. Natural gas is all over the place too, and Bitcoin's back under 60K. So that's where I said standard, whatever body posture you're choosing to take on this wonderful Friday morning, last Friday in August 2024. Still rising up, so the blue candle would have worked, but that's okay. Why are you sad, Crypticon? Oh man, Crypt, I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough, man. I'm sure you've given them you gave them a wonderful life though, and they were very happy, I'm sure. Well, you and your family have my condolences, Crypt. Nice rising up here. I mean, when it's their time, buddy, it's their time, you know. I'm sure you did good by them. Hopefully you have the weekend to rest. Oh yeah, they mourn just like we do. You're welcome, Crypt. Still rising up here. What's our high day? Oh, I think we just hit high day. Yep, we did. 551, new high day. ES not quite there. It established its high an hour ago. Or in the last hour, I should say, not an hour ago. All right, man. See ya. Tired this morning. Looking forward to catching up with some rest this weekend. Uh, what do you mean you need to screen people before you show them live? Hey, Brad, that's a good question. I forgot to check news. Today we have US PCE price index year over year, month over month. Canadian GDP quarter over quarter. US core PCE, US consumer spending, all that coming up here in 20 minutes. At 9:45 Eastern, we have US Chicago PMI, and at 10 o'clock, University of Michigan sentiment, the final. So yes, I actually have a lot of news this morning. You're welcome, Brad. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by you have to screen people, my friend. Uh, so you can hide a video source and until you see. So hold on, give me 1 second. So you know, let's just say, this is, you can see OVS there, and if I want to hit, so this is the display capture. So if you have a video, let's say you have a video source instead, just turn it off. You can see what's on the video source, and then if it's okay to turn it on, just turn it back on. No, you're fine, Crypt. I don't mind answering. It's not like we got anything. I mean, we're having a rise up here, but I wasn't getting any signals on it. Just keep the source off until you're sure that it's safe, and then you can, activate the source. "15 minutes to a gaggle of news." My headset broke yesterday, so I have one of my headphones just kind of dangling against my ear. It's kind of annoying. I don't think it can happen automatically, Crypt. I mean, I mean, it probably can, but with more expensive software than what we're using. Sure, there's professional production software out there that might be able to do what you want, but I don't think it can happen with OBS or Streamlabs. All right, and I don't know how. I mean, I don't know what they're using or continue to rise up here, making new highs a day at 19,560. I occasionally show a naked chart on screen. Sorry. Morning, Juan. How are you? Oh, there you go. Just this beautiful rise up. And it all started with this blue candle I said I didn't trust. That was only 30 points ago. So somehow I lost my Bulenox funded account, and I still don't know how. It said I entered an order at 10:30 on Wednesday night, and it blew it like 4 in the morning after about a $2,000 loss. So I have no idea where that order came from, but it sucks. Sounds like it's something you're going to need to test in a non-live environment before you test it out when you're live. Correct? Yeah, Crip, feel free to post up your link. You have that ability, you're a mod. Reminder once again, Tuesday, our 3rd anniversary special live stream. I mean, it's the same live stream as normal, 8 to 11, but we will be giving away some prizes. And I will be on camera to talk about the last 3 years and the future to come. Lots of giveaways there. I'm going to post up the giveaway link here in a second. You would think I would have had it ready, but I am not always that smart. Crypticon, did you remember to enter the giveaways for the various prop firms? Eh, Crypt, that's not necessarily true about Sucky Trader. I mean, I'm going on 3 years now. I've had an amazing time with this, and I still have not taken any payouts. Oh, wonderful. Short. Got no ATM on it, unfortunately. There we go. Now I got one on. Yeah, looks like it's going to bounce up and stop me out. Well, we'll see. Purple. Oh, there we go. Down to the 20 EMA. Can't seem to break through. Let's see. There we go. Another purple. There we go. Takes it off there for 4 points. Looks like it was ready to bounce. So, small win there. To start the morning. News coming up in 5 minutes. Today's 8:30 news report is brought to you by Fast Track Trading. Why waste time with evals when you can just buy an account and be a straight funded trader? Get the payout quicker with Fast Track Trading. 49% off all their accounts besides their biggest. This week only ends Friday. Code FTT_wedding because their CEO just got married. $91 for a 25K account, all in. $229 or 1306 for the 150. Why waste your time with evals? You can be a funded trader today. 20 accounts allowed. Get on the fast track with Fast Track Trading. Today's
Whoops. Last day for that fast track sale. I was glad I got out there. It did bounce. If you're enjoying today's stream, I would appreciate if you would go over that like button. We set a record for likes yesterday when CFT was here, 58. $59 actually. One person downvoted. Thank you, Tipped. I appreciate that. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Morning, Speed Racer. How are you? I'm doing all right. Month of September should be fun here at MightyOxTrading. On Tuesday, we have the 3rd anniversary celebration. On the 10th, we have an all-day stream with RJ from 8 to 4. That's my birthday. On the 20th, we have an overnight stream with RJ. That goes from 2:30 to 11:30. And Robin, aka For Money, has said she'll be on the show at some point. We don't have a set date on that yet. Bouncing up here. Ooh, big bounce. Oh yeah, it's the news. Look at that news bounce. Boom. Trying to head up to the high day, which was at 569. There it is. Got new high day, 573. And whips back. Whip, whip. Pulls back down. It's a big old purple candle, or well, it was teasing the purple. Teasing and we're pleasing and we're, I don't know. Forget the lyrics of that one. Probably not something I should be rapping anyway. Nice. Tip, that's excellent. Slow and steady. Bounces off the 100 EMA here. You on the starter accounts, Steph, or the experts? And what size? Nice. Build it up, take your payouts, and go live. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we're whooshing. Whoosh down. Was the news not good? Let's check it. PCE price index 2.5. They expected 2.5, so everything came in there. Canadian GDP is doing well. US core slightly higher month over month. Oh, this drop. It's dropping like it's hot. There's a bounce, maybe. Ultra bond. Let's see what it's doing. Oh wow, look at that. Ultra bond's just dead. Dead. I accidentally hit the buy button. I did not mean to be in this trade, but we'll see how it plays out, I guess. Nice job, Tipped. Target hit. So accidental trade turns into an accidental winner for 6.25 points. Maybe the trading gods are smiling upon me today. Thought about staying in it because it actually gave me a signal there on that next candle, but and I should have stayed in. But that's okay. Nice rebound, right back up. ATR shot up to 10 already, so we'll move our ATM. Looking for 10 for now, at least. 20 minutes till top of the hour. We have 2 for 2 in the morning. Sitting here, they do have more news coming up in about an hour, and then at 10 o'clock. So we're dotted with news today. Week from today is non-farm payrolls. And remember, in September, those of you trading the equities, we have contract roll in September. I believe we'll roll after the 13th. By the way, we have a Friday the 13th as well in September. Good morning, John. How are you? Well, Friday the 13th, I'll actually be streaming back over at MyFundedFutures Network Discord. It's just trying to gain everything back that it lost on that quick burst down there from the news. I was golfing, John. Nice, John. Very nice. How does your elbow hold up when you do back-to-back like that? Any lingering problems? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I know you were worried about it kind of lingering when it all was going down. So 7 straight green candles here. Good. Pulls back here. Got a little bit too high. Pulls back from this 5-minute candle, hanging right around all 3 EMAs. Absolutely agree, John. And he did say he would come back. I don't know how often he might come back, but definitely he seemed to enjoy it more than I expected him to. Makes me wish I'd asked him a long time ago.
Yeah, yeah. I was uh, I was happy he was happy. I believe sometime in September. We don't have a date on it yet, but Robin, aka For Money, will be on in some morning. I don't know if it'll be like for the whole show or just like an hour or so. But try and get that nailed down. And we're coming right back down now. I didn't trust that purple candle because of the way it was sitting right on basically 3 EMAs. Good morning, Burrell. How are you?
Falling back down. It's been a weird week in the market. Yeah, this is our, let's see, this is Friday, Thursday, Friday. So this is Monday. Our high there, 844. We've hit a low of 140. So a 700-point range this week. Tuesday and most of Wednesday were pretty much sideways and then whoosh and then whoosh back up and then everything ended up okay yesterday, Mr. Burrow. Like as in your boss didn't get mad at you. pulls down. So this move down earlier, got down to 508. We're at 519 now. Pops up, blue candle pop, up to the 9. Few minutes to the top of the hour. Last trading day in August. Last trading day of the 2/3 of the year. Time sure flies. Bounces off the 9, trying to come back down. Nope. Blue candle pop. I'm interested if it stays above the 9, even if it is coming up into the other EMAs. And we didn't get that. Chopping around 5:30. Mama told me we're gonna chop around. Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, blue candle bounce for my strategy would be a bad sign. But here it is bouncing off its 100 EMA. You know, NQ's just hanging on ZMAs like wash on the line. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, I mean, I like when I look at a chart, I like it. I just don't like the fact that I almost always mark it in, and that means uh, always being down $100 on entry or something like that. Not necessarily 100, but either way, it seems pretty steep. Pops down a little bit here. 5-minute chart makes it look like it wants to come down. They were down early, 4-0, and then they came back to win 5-4. Excellent. Glad to hear that, bro. No, they're playing the Braves now, John. Big 4-game series against the Braves. Uh, 6 games behind after last night. Took the long there. It might be a mistake. See if we can get through those EMAs. Wow. Top of the hour. I hope they get there, John. I really do. Crude oil dumping there. RV dumping with crude.
Yeah, I was noticing a few headlines about them bringing up, prospects. Ouch. So I should have taken this off the table. It's back down to my entry. Oh, there we go. Bounces. It's all bouncy. Taking it off for a very small win. Less than 2 points. Oh wow. Yeah, I just looked. That's the RB chart. Wow. Maybe RB's going for the wild card too. Oh. Wow, look at this crude. What the heck? I don't think I've seen a crude open like this in a long time. Just continues to drop. Down 85 ticks, 89 ticks, 92. Part of me saying, like, get ready to take this bounce. I had that feeling. Look at this go. What's NQ doing? Yeah, it was good I got out of NQ there for the tiny win. Good morning. Good morning, William. How are you? That 1 minute chart on crude. I am, thank you. See how I feel after I try and catch this. Maybe I'm not going to catch the falling knife on crude. I'll watch that on that chart. Let's go back to NQ, which is kind of just messing around. Your bot got faked out on that move up earlier, John. Burl, whatever. Crude's still falling. Wow. It's down over a full point on this 5 minute candle. NQ coming down too. Crude down. 5 minute candle just finished and it is down 1.4 points. 140 ticks. It's still falling. Something happened? NQ trying to pop up.
Hey, MS. Welcome. For which asset are we talking, MS? Nice pop here. Didn't take that blue candle on NQ because it was right at the 100. Yep, I found that same one. All static accounts, William. Yeah, I found them. I mean, it's odd that they have like no social media, but I was thinking about reaching out to them to see how legit they are, make sure they are legit. Apparently, that same URL a couple years ago was hawking trade signals. So I need to make sure that they're like in this for the long haul. Hey, Ace. The 45-day thing, that doesn't bother me that much, only because I think most people nowadays I don't think there's many people that actually get to renewal on their evaluations anyway. Look at crude still falling. How you feeling today, Ace? You kind of worried me yesterday when you just kind of disappeared. You didn't really engage much. I expected you to like be all over CFT. Hey, RJ. Yeah, I was wondering that too, William. Look at crude just continuing to fall. We like it when you make it about you, Ace. So I worry about you now if you disappear. Absolutely, William, and hopefully he's going to do that, you know, again sometime soon. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the bus. But you didn't come back after the bus. Unless the bus was really, really late. That's a good question. I mean, and does TradeDay allow that? Does TradeDay can they stop that? I don't know how any of that works, William. So remember, guys, on Tuesday at we'll be celebrating our third anniversary, and I will be on camera. And I'm also long here. Oh, ouch. Pulls back. Hey, let's see. There's no pull. Whenever he wants to do it, he's welcome back. And he said he is, he does want to come back at another time. Struggling here, so I'm taking that trade off the table. Another win. We're up 4 for 4 today. That one only ended up being 4 points, but that's okay. I'm not in an RB trade. I'm in a crude oil trade. I took long on crude on my Apex account. Hold on, I got software here for that. Here's my NinjaTrader. I'm up 24 ticks on this.
like it might be pulling back a little bit now. We're going to get out there. 17 tick winner on crude oil on my funded Apex account. I got in at 73.99 out at 74.17. So it's actually 18 ticks. There we go. Oh no, you're fine. I didn't have it. I took the Nasdaq trade, and it was in crude and Nasdaq at the same time. This is probably going to keep going. I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, look at that. I shouldn't have got out so quick. Look at that go. I should have moved my stop up to the bottom of this green candle, but that's okay. Hey, Platt. Nice to see you. How you doing today? Thanks, Ace. You'll get there, Ace. You'll get your mojo. Hey, JJR. Thank you. How are you today? If anyone's considering the fast track 49% sale that ends tonight, hey, The Rock Studios. Happy Friday to you as well. Yes, it's Friday, Ace. I forgot. I need to remind you of that. We are about 15 minutes till the bell. Doing good so far today. 4 for 4 on trades on the MyFundedFutures account, up 296. 1 for 1 on Apex, up
180. So I believe altogether that's 5 for 5. Look at that early morning math. AQ rising back up. SC, AQ rising. Hey, market trend. How are you today? So what's everyone's plans for the 3-day weekend? Sounds like a good weekend. I definitely plan on chill. Need to catch up on some sleep. Feel the cold winds coming in, RJ? Wow, John, nice. Nice job, Ace. RJ's along the Dow. Little pre-market trading there for RJ. $10 till the bell.
No. Top of the hour is University of Michigan sentiment final. We have U.S. Chicago PMI at 9:45 Eastern. Sitting here slightly annoyed today. My headset broke yesterday, so my one headphone is just kind of dangling against my ear. It's just kind of, it's not on there tight, so it's kind of annoying. Crude's trying to bounce back up again. Yeah, I ordered one yesterday right after it happened. Some cheap one that had good amount of stars on it. Have not been impressed with this Sony headset. I mean, the sound is good and everything, but the mic does the static thing, and then yesterday it broke, and I've only had it. This is like 8 months. Nice pop on crude down there. If anyone's still crude popping. I don't even remember what I ordered. I ordered are you sure it has a brand name on it? Wireless gaming headset for PC, blah blah blah, 2.4 gigahertz USB and Type-C gaming headphones with microphone, 30-hour battery, Bluetooth, so on and so forth. I don't see a brand name on it. Can you tell? Oh, here we go. It's TATYBO WT5. This is the one I ordered. Said I'm cheap. There was a lightning deal on it. Today's market open is brought to you by MyFundedFutures, my new #1 futures prop firm with evaluations that are very trader friendly, prices that are very inexpensive with no funded setup fees, makes this the best accounts in the future space. Just $76 all in with a 50K, $209 for 150K. Remember, no setup fees. End the day draw down, you have a path to live and a payout. After just 5 winning days, My Funded Futures is right for just about any trader, except for super scalpers. Join My Funded Futures today, my #1 prop firm.
I loved Atari. Atari was still one of my favorite overall systems. Of course, I mean I haven't played video games on a system in 16 years or so. Talking about USB, Ace? Never played Halo.
Trapezoid shaped. I don't know. I can't think of what it might be.
Didn't expect to see the word trapezoid today.
The rock, I mean, I use it a little bit. A lot of people like it, especially because of the building copy trader. It's, it's not, it's not bad. It takes a little getting used to if you're more used to like a NinjaTrader, but a lot of people like it more than Ninja. It's, if it's just gonna take you a little bit to get used to, but it's not bad. It's not a bad platform. Yeah, that Flexytrade sale ends tomorrow. They're going to 75% after tomorrow. So if you want the 90%, it needs to be done before the end of the day tomorrow. You could the rocks do is you can download the free version of Quant Tower and give it a quick test drive to see how you like it. Boom, up we go. New high day. You're welcome. Gold really falling over there. Look at that. Heading toward its low. And now IQ pulls back. Crude's pulling back. Dow bounces up. What was the resolution of your Dow trade, RJ, or are you still in? I'm assuming you got out with that big pullback if you weren't out before. Big move down there.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Gotta know when to hold 'em. Bounces.
Ace, I've seen you occasionally hold through the open. Ace, did you remember it's Friday, right? I mean, okay, well, I mean, that's working out, so let me just shut up. Dow rising, ES rising, NQ not rising. Gold's bouncing. Anyone else going to join us for our platinum challenge? I have them all in a poster on the wall, and I throw a dart. It's a mixture of price, the plans that they offer, and the rules that they offer, as well as some intangibles like how they treat their traders, etc. All mixed together. It's kind of thin, but I mean, this is hold on. It doesn't trade badly. You can see here, like this is PL on the 5-minute chart today. It trends nicely often. I mean, obviously everything it is. The evenings are usually not worth trying, but this was yesterday. You see that big move up, then it kind of sideways before it moved down. Sitting on the 100 EMA. Yeah. I mean, Apex has dropped from number 1 to number 5 or number 6 on my list because of the stuff they're doing with wanting videos and all that. Yep. Take Profit Trader is one of the best payout policies in futures. They've moved up to number 3, even though I hate the fact that they go from end of day to intraday once you're funded. Look at this pop. Yeah, whoosh and Q. Said not real. What did the Ultra Bond do? Maybe I should have been trading the Ultra. Oh, that would have been. I would have. Well, that one probably would have faked me out right there, and then this one would have worked. I was very happy that I took a winning trade on the Ultra Bond yesterday. Rules, I think. I think it's for me. I mean, I'm not there with like a slide rule, and they're looking at like the payout policy. Looking at it's a lot of it is a little bit of feel for me. Like right now, I'm listing MyFundedFutures as number 1. They have a good payout policy. I ding them a little bit for some ambiguities. Ambiguity. I can't say the word, but they have a decently easy eval. They have a decent payout policy. They have a path to live, etc. But I have Bulenox number 2. Bulenox, they have no drama to them. They do have the same kind of payout policy that Apex has, but you don't have the whole hoops you got to jump through with the videos and uh, worrying your payout's going to be uh, denied. They don't have any rules against DCA or flipping or scratching days or any of that. So they've just been a solid company with absolutely no drama. So right now they have my number 2 spot. Plus they have they're almost always anywhere between 70 and 90% off. I mean, just like Fast Track. Yeah, I love what Fast Track's doing. The concept's good. Obviously they're paying out there and all that, but you know, the comments from the CEO keep me from putting them higher. Yeah, but they promote Seth.
rising up. Ace, RJ, the floor is yours to answer Mr. Burrell's question. News coming up in less than 3. Can we use a different term than jerky? Because I actually like jerky, beef jerky, and all that. Not to mention you guys forgot to mention this, all the other stuff you told me, like the discussions about aliens and flat Earth and other things. But yeah, he says technical trading doesn't work. So even though Burrow, your bot uses technical analysis to enter, he would be like that. There's no way that works.
Did he make? Did was he able to be successful with your strategy, Ace? Yeah, let's be careful. I've already had to put up a no politics thing in my Discord. That's uh, because it was based on technical analysis, right?
Blue candle here, but just formed. Oh wait, that's our news candle.
High a day 577. Is that correct? Yes. He can't handle the technicals. Oh. Ooh, quick burst there. New high a day 583. I imagine you saying that in a Forrest Gump voice there, Ace. Dow falling quickly.
And Q pulls back. More news at the top of the hour. That one's usually pretty big too. The University of Michigan sentiment. Big pullback. I like big pullbacks. I cannot lie. So. Back down to the 100 EMA. Don't like this price action. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Unintentional. I don't think it's attempting to be one of those, but yes. Any that don't put you on a live account real quick could could technically. Down they come. And we're popping right back up. Oh, big pop. That was a 50-point pop, new high day. Trying to get it to 19.6. I thought about getting one. I've never done a wire for anything, so I got to figure that out. So I need to figure out exactly why my computer is running hot. Supposedly they're gonna have, they're gonna be putting people live. I don't know if they put anybody live yet, but the amount to get there seems high. So there's 603. So it does break 600. So IQ's almost, it's gained back up. It looks about, let's say 2/3, 3/4 of that big drop yesterday afternoon. The Dow hourly candle was very interesting. Pulls back.
How's everyone doing? Reminder, if you're enjoying the stream, I appreciate if you gore that like button. Gore. Oh, sorry. Is that your target, 693, Rock? Oh, that high yesterday? Oh, yeah, it's higher yesterday. I see that. Yeah. Don't know if it's going to get there. We'll see. Blue candle bounce there. Do I want that? I'm letting it go, but I feel it's gonna go up. News, that's right. News coming up anyway in less than 2 minutes. University of Michigan sentiment final. Usually that is a market mover. So let's see what happens. So I could have got 10 points off of that blue candle, but 25 seconds. Boom. New high 611. Still going. Doesn't look as far now, Rock. Nice trade. Very nice. Still rising. Up to 6.15. Crude oil falling again at its low day. JJR, how's your trading been going? I haven't heard much from you this week. And a reminder, posting the link in the chat.
Remember to enter to win one of 7
prop firm evaluations from various firms to celebrate the MightyOxTrading third anniversary. Oops, JJR. Yeah, Tuesday is the day we'll be celebrating the third anniversary, Ace. That hurts, JJR, but
Take solace in the fact that you were able to pass. You'll be able to do it again.
Just a little bit of extra expense there. Have a great weekend, Crypticon. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Pulls down. Sitting here waiting now, guys. I'm not sure it was the most people ever. I would have to look at that, but yeah, 59 likes is the new record. It's the most people in a long, long time, if not ever. $331 views, 59 likes, 1 dislike. Pulls up, pulls back. Actually, RJ, that last overnight stream we did, it's not far behind. 291 views, 40 likes. All right, good luck with that, Burrow. So your bot, I say good luck. We'll have to, RJ, we'll have to see what my birthday stream gets. Sitting here at 590 on NQ. Hey, Greg, good to see you. I looked at YM earlier. It was like that hourly candle was all wild. It was all wild. RJ, you got a small win over there on YM earlier, didn't you? Two smalls and a break even. Yeah, this choppiness around these EMAs is getting a little annoying now. Breaks down a little bit. We all have small breakdowns occasionally. Trying to get down that 100 EMA. Could have taken these. Just not confident in it. Kind of boring right now. Waiting for something. Me personally, I'm waiting for a nap. And I'll sleep 11 hours tomorrow and probably 11 hours on Sunday. So not trading Monday. We're long here off that blue candle. Could be a big mistake. Yep, big mistake. Come on. Come back up to me. Nope, could not re-break through the EMAs. Stopped out. That was stupid of me to hold. Watch it bounce off that 100 EMA. Should declare a day to be YM day and have you both come on the mic talking about YM. I hate when I TP way too soon and then gotta sit back down because, oh wait, not that kind of TP.
popping up, but struggling. Whoosh down and a bounce. Down to 517. Nice job, Rock. You could certainly smell what the NQ is cooking. Nice, RJ. Yeah, I see a bounce on the Dow. Blue candle bounce there. If I was trading the Dow, that would have been my entry right there, back up at 482-ish. Nice pop by the Dow. I mean, by the NQ. Coming up on 30 minutes ago on the week. The chart you see, I mean, TradingView is what you see up. That's where I do all my charting. This account I execute on Tradovate, but I also have a NinjaTrader up. I have a Quant Tower up, and I have a Topstep X up. Ooh, look at gold dying. Gold new low a day. I make all my decisions off of TradingView though, and just use the various platforms to execute.
I have Apex on NinjaTrader. I have Funded Futures Network on their white label of Quant Tower. I have MyFundedFutures on TradeDay, and I have, well, topstep on topstep X. And Q trying to rise back up again after the fall. Yeah, we can have a chat on Discord. Yeah, I saw that, RJ. Terrible. I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta look. It's well, it's right on the Jersey side of Philly, so it's down south of Philly. That'd be like 80 miles away from where I was born. Yeah, I was born in Easton, Pennsylvania, where Crayola crayons are made. Uh, that guy, that hockey player that RJ just talked about, um, him and his brother got hit by a possible drunk driver, and were killed. Yes, Larry Holmes. I met him once. I grew up in the projects in Easton, and he grew up in the projects of Easton, and like one row from where I was at. But obviously, he was like 10 years, 10 or 15 years before me. The Easton Assassin. All right, Greg. Have a great day. We'll see you later. Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. He kept trying to come back way into his 40s. I kept thinking he was going to end up getting killed. Nice rise here, 20 points all out of the blue. Well, I guess out of the green.
Yeah, they have a street name for him in Houston. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm not a big boxing fan, but it was, I followed it back then because of where I was, where I was living and all that. Would have been interesting to see, Holmes in his prime versus Tyson in his prime. Ali, for that matter. Yeah, they made each other better. Maybe I need a trader rival. Here, trying to move back up. Trying to get back up to 600. He's still here. He's I went long. Can't really see it. It's right at the top of my screen. There, it's better. Come on, go for me. Go, go. There we go. Target hit. That's a 10-pointer as it breaks 600. You've argued with me a couple times, Ace, and so you do argue with Ox. And how are we doing out there, guys? Red, green, somewhere in between. Whoosh down. Wow. Whoosher. I had a whooshing machine. It is a weird, choppy day. Wow. So we got back up to 604 double top. I think. Is that where we got to before? No, I'm wrong. We got to 628. Never mind about my double talk. It's technically a lower high. But anyway, 604 all the way down to 529. So almost an 80-point drop. Oh yeah, I believe. I mean, in Schmidt's Hall of Fame speech, he advocated for Rose to be put into the Hall. And I mean, you gotta remember the Phillies came close in 77, 78, couldn't get over the hump. And they finally did once Rose was there. And Schmidt became a monster. 48 home runs, 121 RBIs in 1980. Rose made people around him better, and he made his teams better. It's not just that, RJ. It seems like players get injured and have way more time out of the game from injuries nowadays as well. I mean, Rose played like I don't know. I think it was like 700, 800 straight games, 12. I don't even remember. He had a big consecutive game streak. Players now they can't stay on the field. They're popping hammies or groins or other things, and it's just like players today seem so much more muscle bound, and I really wonder if that ends up affecting their ability to keep their muscles healthy in a game where you're constantly going from just standing around to an absolute dead sprint. Although I do think if Ichiro Suzuki had started his career in MLB, he might have broke Rose's record. And Q coming back up. Running back towards 600. You know what might though? I mean, give me 1 second.
he's been worth 86.2 WAR, and more voters are now looking at WAR, and that's like more than a lot of players that are in the Hall of Fame. He's 50th all time in career WAR. That's ahead of players like Chipper Jones, Ken Griffey Jr., Carew, Bagwell, Rose, even Joe DiMaggio. But Joe DiMaggio had a short career. It's just such a shame. He's lost so many games. He could have been the all-time greatest.
Pulls back.
It just seems like some players are, fragile like that. I remember the big hubbub about J.D. Drew, guy the Phillies drafted #1 that wouldn't sign with them and all that. But he was supposed to be an amazing player. He ended up having a decent career, but he also had trouble staying on the field.
Yep. Yeah.
RJ, me, you, and John DeFore need to start a baseball podcast. All right, back under the 100 EMA here. I have about 5 minutes to go. See if we can get any other trades in the next 5. Choppy or Friday for Showa for Showa. Oh, there's a whoosh. That's the thing. It's just these little. It's doing these little, just kind of meandering, and then all of a sudden, whoosh, meander, whoosh. Trout still has 6 years on his contract. It'd be nice if he could stay healthy for at least a good portion of that. Let's say average of 4 out of the 6 years, and if he can put up decent numbers, he could still get to. Where's he at? He could get to 500 home runs. He's at 378. Averages 25 a year.
Place them in bubble wrap. Up, down, up, down. Which way are we going? Oh yeah. Nolan Ryan was a freak of nature, no matter what era he played in. Oh wow. I cannot imagine playing hockey goalie without a mask. Yeah, I agree with that. Have a great weekend, Platt. Glad to have you here. See you next week. Whoosh. So that was a purple candle that I just kind of went blind on. You could see how much that would have worked. That might be a bounce there. That was a volume spike if we ever remember G-Man. Maybe not bounced. And we've reached the top of the hour. Thank you, Diane. Dow's dying. Hey, Dow just hit that 425 level. ES dying. So I want to thank everyone for joining me today this week. We'll be back on Tuesday for the MightyOxTrading third anniversary celebration. Hope everyone has a great 3-day weekend. Have a great day, everybody, and great weekend. Enjoy your 3 days. Bye. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also, want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.